Now look at this. I didn't see this, and I'm glad God showed us. If we've ever been scattered, we're scattered today. If the sheep have ever been scattered, they're scattered today. Abroad, everywhere, doing things that they used not to do, me too. But Jesus himself said he was going to offend. All ye shall be offended because of me. Now we know what's supposed to go on. He's supposed to be judged. They're going to have him in their kind of court system. We know they're going to turn a thief loose and they're going to crucify Jesus. But he said in the very bottom, said, but after I am risen again, I will go before you into Galilee. In other words, he told him, he said, I'm going to be, this is going to offend you. It's going to make you upset. And that's to be offended this morning. But if you'll go to the supper there, and when they was having it, and as they were eating, Jesus took the bread, blessed it, broke it, gave it to the disciples, and said, take ye and eat, this is my body. And he took the cup and gave thanks and gave it to them, saying, drink you all. Well, this is my blood, New Testament, which is shed for many for the remission of sins. But I say unto you, I will not drink henceforth of this fruit of this vine until that day I will drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom. He said, I'm not going to drink it now, but when we all, did you see that? We'll have communion with Jesus. I never seen it. We've read this, we've done it over and over. He said, I'm not going to drink this morning, I'm not going to drink that day. But he said, I'll drink with you in my Father's kingdom. Amen. That's exactly right. We get saved and go home to be with Jesus. I'm going to drink with you. This will come to our hearts. Of this right here, exactly what he's telling us. Now remember, he's going to offend them. These people that he's even talking to, he's going to offend them. He's going to make them, and he's going to try to scatter them and get them here and there and everything like that. People today are strayed so far from God. So far. I thought in the scriptures, and we're going to look at these old-timey churches and everything, people today said, well, they can't this, that, and other, this won't happen, that won't happen. But I tell you this morning, people that used to say that, they don't no more. People that said that, no, we're strong in the grace of God, we're this, we're that, but where are they at this morning? Where are they at this morning? Now I tell you what, I may be a stepping plumb across the line, way out there this morning. And may be wrong for saying it, but I'll say it and I'll stand on it. I may die of this cold or whatever what's going around this week. But I'll die trying for the Lord. People says we can't go to church this morning because we're afraid we'll get this stuff. Amen. But those people that we can't go to church, you'll see them basketball games. Walmart. Dollar store. Everywhere. But I cannot go to church because church is where I'm going to catch it at. I tell you, church is where you're most likely not going to catch it at if you're in the Spirit. Yeah, I know we've had congregations around that's caught it and everything, but they fared well by the grace of God. If I'm going to catch it, I'd rather say that I caught it in the house of God, trying to do His will and prove His point, than that to the people that God will prevail.
then.
I'm not stupid.